we're back, ladies and gentlemen, live at Central Broward Regional Park, celebrating 40 right here. Oh my goodness, Miami Carnival. This is Juve 2024. The time is now high noon. High noon. I'm your girl, Jillian Smart. I am here with two other Smarts, my elder brothers. I have to put elder so a little question. Hold it. I'm not, because when you're younger, you're the little one, you're the young one. So I have my two brothers. On my left, my brother George Smart. A Smarty and Cooling coming all the way from
New York City. Happy to be here.
All right. And my other brother, Gamba Smart, coming from
Tampa.
Wait, I have a message for you. Keep the camera on Gamba. Keep the camera on Gamba.
Yes.
So I had to do this. Gamba, this is for you. You're going to tell Milton. Milton, blow me. Let me say Milton.
Milton,
Blow me.
blow me.
All right. Let me say it one more time. Milton, blow me.
Blow me. Milton, blow me.
That's right.
All right.
He's coming from Tampa. You survived the hurricane, Gamba. How was that? How was that experience?
At times I had to question my judgment as to why I stayed. Even though we were in a secure house or a secured location, you're still with the high winds. You question some of the your thoughts and your judgment there.
That's why I said to you, are you sure you want to stay? I know it's shifting, but I've been through Wilma, I've been through Irma. Irma destroyed my house. And I would tell anybody, just hearing the wind howling and hearing the transformers exploding, you don't want to stay in it. If you could go to a safer place, yeah, do it. Just for peace of mind so you can sleep good.
Correct. We slept through most of it, and for the hours that you were awake, it was kind of it was intense. It was intense. Questioning your judgment. Really, should I have stayed? Should I have gone somewhere else? And even before the landfall, it hit landfall, you were still questioning your judgment. But we worked through it. It was nice that we came through without or unscathed, without any major destruction or damages.
I'm so glad that you guys did. I'm so glad that you guys did. But my other brother here, George, he came from New York. He just flying from New York. When you came in, George?
Friday.
Yesterday.
Yeah. The weather was okay. First of all, I'm so happy that you have this turnout here. I was trying to find a park a few minutes ago, and it struck me, even through this bad weather and all this that went on this week, all these people turned out. I'm parking on the other side of the parking lot, and you get some of the nuances. People parking on the grass, they're parking wherever, and everyone's so happy. And I am really happy I made this trip. Happy to be here, and happy that all of Florida is still the sunshine state, no matter the weather.
And really and truly, the weather today is perfect for Juve, because you really don't want the hot sun. You don't want the hot sun. You want this little overcast, a little breeze blowing. Now and then a little bit of sprinkle. Feel like somebody's spitting on your head if they're too tall. What are you guys looking forward to? Are you guys going to Carnival tomorrow? I'll start with you, Gamba.
I think I will. But tonight I'm supposed to go to that all-in-white fete. So I think that'll be the start. I'm not sure about tomorrow all day, but tonight for sure. But today and tomorrow I have my 3 grandkids for the first time in the Carnival, and I just wanted to come experiences, and so far so good.
Wait now, you said it's the first time they experiencing Carnival?
First time, they're babies, and they are so happy to be here, so we're gonna enjoy it.
I bring my children up in Carnival, right? Since they're 5 years old, 4 years old, 3 years old, I bring them in Carnival, and I don't even have to tell them to come or not to come. They show up, they say, Mommy, I have any tickets? That's how they do it. But I want to say the importance of bringing them to Carnival. We enjoy Carnival. If we don't indoctrinate the young ones, the Carnival dies. the culture dies. All right, and just remember, Carnival is resistance, right? The culture is resistance. It was born out of resistance. Juve was born out of resistance. So we have to, regardless of the debauchery that we see, there's still resistance, even in that expression of debauchery, in that expression of jammitness, if you want to call it. That jammit, the jammit yard is open for business.
Reproduction, right? It is the assimilation or reproductive journey, and we may not like it, but as you say, there is some semblance of resistance that is in that participation.
Whether we like it or not, the spirit that it encompasses is a spirit of inclusion. It's a spirit of, letting it all hang out and having a good time. It's forgetting yesterday and what we had yesterday and the day before. It's always, to me, been a symbol of just people being happy, people being one. So I love it.
I say it is my father and all your father who introduced us and kept us in this. That is the one, when we went home, the only time I went home for Carnival, that is the one who took us around and showed us the different parts of Carnival. On Labor Day, Daddy, remember when you first landed here, Labor Day was just in that park at Lincoln Terrace. And that was the first Carnival we experienced in New York. And Daddy kept us in the culture. So in keeping us and our children, the next generation, the legacy, bringing them here is important. We're carrying on his legacy.
Having experienced Miami from 1983, right after I left college, I came to Miami in 1983, that first year, and understanding where it came from on 27th Avenue and Miami Gardens Drive, it was just maybe one or two bands. So it has morphed into something much more grand or grander than what it was from then. And I hope to see it grow in a fashion where the community sees more of the economic component that it resides in it. That is so important. We must realize that there is an economic component to it, and thereby our children and our grandchildren to derive something from it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jillian Smart live here, Lauderhill, Central Broward Regional Park, Juve 2024, celebrating 40 years of Miami Carnival. I'm with my brothers, I'm with my family, George Smart, Rugambo Smart. Thank you guys, thank you so much.
Every time I walk in the street